Welcome to Scrapbooking 101 with Donna Lynn. In this video, I'll walk you through simple scrapbooking in 4 easy steps. The creative memory supplies I'm using are refill pages, personal trimmer, pen, and repositionable tape runner. First, take a deep breath. You've got this. Let me show you how scrapbooking can be fast and fun. Think about what stories you want to remember. These are photos from our annual Black Butte trip. You don't have to put your photos in exact chronological order. I want to start with photos that show the house that we rented, so I'm using those first. I typically put 4 to 6 photos on a page. As you place your photos on the pages, you will see how they look together. Step 1. Crop your photos. This photo has a white edge to it that I want to crop out. Using the personal trimmer, you can easily trim your photos. And this photo has a lot of excess ground that I don't need, so I'll just go ahead and trim that off with the personal trimmer. Step 2. Mount your photos. Using Creative Memories repositionable tape runner, I put about 1/4 inch on each corner. Repositionable tape allows me to move my photos around if I need to reposition them. This is great for scrapbooking. Over time, the tape does become permanent. These 12 by 12 pages allow me to get 3 4 by 6 photos across the top. I like to mount my photos close together so they aren't floating by themselves on a page. Think of a magazine layout where there is about 1/8 of an inch between photos or no space at all. See how easily I can move this photo down when I realized I wanted to leave space for journaling? That's the beauty of repositionable tape runner. Let's move on to step 3, journal. Using Creative Memories dual tip pen, use the fine tip side to write directly on the page. You can use the bold tip side for titling. A tip for writing straight lines is to use a piece of cardstock as a guide. See how placing 4 photos in this pattern gives you a perfect little journaling square in the middle? Using the piece of cardstock as a guide, you can draw lines around your journaling to create a visual journal box. Wasn't that fast? Now I know we're only on step 3, but just think if we stopped here. Wouldn't this be a great album? A lot of my clients scrapbook this way. They have clean, classic, completed albums. Now if this is too simple for you, stick around for step 4, embellish, and I'll show you how fast we can jazz up this page. Creative Memory sticker packs come with 3 sheets, and one of those sheets is 12-inch borders. Just peel one off and add it to your page. You can also add a cluster of smaller stickers in the corner for a fun embellishment. Creative Memory sticker packs include words and sayings that are a nice element to your page. Let's do some more pages. Lay out your photos. You'll notice I like to keep darker or heavier photos toward the bottom and lighter photos toward the top. Step 1, crop. I'm going to trim off the excess sky in this photo. Again, I want to put the lighter photo near the top. This layout gives us a nice space for journaling. Creative Memories variety map packs also include lined cards for journaling. These are double-sided, so choose the side that works for your layout. For fast title idea, use Creative Memories laser cut embellishments. Step 2, mount your photos. You can use repositionable tape on the laser cut embellishments too, as any excess will just rub right off. Step 3, journal. I do like using the variety mats for journaling, especially the ones with lines. Another 2 pages done. I skipped step 4, embellishments, because we use some with our journaling. We'll end this video with 2 more pages and some tips for going beyond the basics in your scrapbooking. Lay out your photos. I'm looking for balance here. So I think I'll drop the photo on the left down so the sky lines up. See how that harmonizes with the other photos? Let's bring in a 12 by 12 piece of paper as a background. You can adhere the paper directly onto your page using the repositionable tape runner. Scrapbookers call this wallpapering. Mount a couple of your photos onto mats from the Variety Mat Pack, and your photos will stand out more against that loud background. Some designs compete with your photos and distract from your story. Now let's flip the 12 by 12 paper over so you can see what a difference colors and patterns make. Look how much more the photos pop off the page with this background. Here's a fun trick. Fold in one side of your background paper. Using your pen, make a crease on the fold. Mount it all down with tape runner. Now you'll have a nice side border without it overwhelming your photos. Okay, let's get back to basics and finish this up. Step 2, mount your photos. I'm going to mount my favorite photo onto a mat because I want it to stand out from the other photos. Some scrapbookers mount all of their photos. I usually pick 1 or 2 photos, but oftentimes I just put my photos directly onto the page. Remember how I love repositionable tape? This is another reason why. I want to remove the mat behind this photo so that I can have room for a journaling mat, and the repositionable tape lets me do that easily. Step 4, embellish. See how I mixed up the steps? You don't have to do the steps in order. This is a creative process, and the steps are just a guide. I'm adding a few sticker embellishments just for fun. Step 3, journal. On this page, I'm using a lined journaling mat to tell the story. If you struggle with what to write in your albums, check out the journaling tab on my blog for journaling ideas. Let's look at what we did in just a few short minutes. I would love to hear if this video was helpful to you and if it inspires you to get your photos into albums and your stories written. Just think, we did all of this with just a personal trimmer, pen, and tape runner, and a bonus sticker pack and variety mat pack. Thanks for watching. For more ideas on scrapbooking, card making, and journaling, visit a-ofstory.com.